here's the thing, Miguel, is like, are you gonna kill every woman that I'm jealous of then? Well, because you're the one that did it, and I remember the exact moment that you started making me jealous of these women, and it had to do with the bartender. I don't know if it's J-Dog, I don't know, Jordana, I can't ever remember. And then from there, it was like a non-stop deluge, man. And it's like, if I have one message for men, it's like, you guys are so much more responsible about the mental state that you put in women than you think. Because for one, if you don't like the way she is, you should just dump her. Not just like let it get worse and then call her a crazy fucking bitch. But with Miguel, I can tell you point blank, I remember specifically everything that he did along the way that was that was defining him in my mind. So it was changing the way that I thought about the situation. So I'm just saying, it's like, that's the number one thing. It's like, I can't marry a guy who spent years making me jealous of other women before ever making me feel special. I mean, doesn't that sound like the worst way to try to marry? It's almost to the point that there's no fucking way he was trying to marry you. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I mean, you'd have to be me. You'd have to be me or the team of investigators to recognize the degree that he's not convincing anybody that he was ever trying to marry Brittany. It's impossible. It's impossible. And you'd really have to be the investigators or his friends, I guess, to recognize the degree that it shouldn't actually be impossible for him to prove a relationship with any of the women that he's dated. And it's impossible to come to any conclusion other than he took himself so far away from Brittany that she must have got a buyer and they took her off the cameras or something. It's the only way that we can think is he's seen with her enough knowing that they can track him. Like, he has people that have permission to track him or something like that. Or he has cameras everywhere to be tracked. Something about Real World getting rights to surveil the town or something. And so at some point he stops being seen in public with Brittany, which means she's got a buyer. And he can, and in case one day she doesn't wake up, right, he can't be connected to her. So in the end, whoever decided to give that public proposal was either trying to make Brittany feel really safe about the situation all of a sudden, or it was a con, that he already had control over those cameras. But either way, even that public proposal was so aberrative. I mean, even taking her to that other place, that Eastern Cafe, is almost it's almost like that's a signal to somebody. We done.